We match our teachers with a compatible person. Sometimes it's in their grade level, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it could be cross grade, depending on the needs of that teacher.
This summer, Mr. Townsend contacted me to see if I would be willing to be Shelby's mentor, and I think a lot of it had to do with the grade level being the same. We have similar plan times, and it allows us to really work together.
And then every elementary school is assigned an instructional coach, and then their main focus is with the new teachers, but then they also help out the seasoned veteran teachers as well. As far as the new teachers go, I meet with them weekly. Basically, we discuss anything that is on their mind, things that they want to work on, improve in.
The main goal of the mentor teacher program is for us to have the opportunity to work together and to make sure that the new teacher is aware of what's going on in our district, in our grade level, in our school, and just so that they have a contact person.
In New Teacher Academy, we learn things about classroom management, different techniques and things like that is probably the biggest thing. Also staying organized, how not to get burnt out, and different things like that.
We're preparing the teachers for what's coming. So we spend the good portion before school starts with 3 days of good solid training, getting the new teachers familiar with their mentors, getting them familiar with the coaches, also diving into curriculum and kind of what that's going to look like. So in addition to having that time before school, we also have meetings set up in the evenings throughout the first semester of school, where we meet for 2 to 3 hours in the evenings to hit a lot of those things that need to be covered in the classroom that you really can't do at the very beginning of the year.
So what's really funny, I had been a mentor before, but this is my first time in a couple years where I've had someone at my grade level that was new for me to be the mentor for, and it has been amazing for me. One, it increases my organization because I have this person that I'm working with, and so we're meeting, and it's forcing me to reflect on what I've always done, the norm, and think about it in a different way.
With veteran teachers, they're already great. They're doing amazing things in their classroom, but you know, sometimes as the years go, you might have a different group of students that you've not had before, that you need assistance with, or new ideas, and just kind of getting them out of the box. As technology changes and new things come into our district, curriculum changes, standard changes, it's kind of nice to have that instructional coach to be able there to jump in and help guide them, offer to team teach lessons or to show them new things. A lot of times they're busy and they don't have time to research things, so as new things come up, an instructional coach can step in and do the research for them and then kind of give them the basics of what they found.
And it benefits me by giving me someone who's always there, day or night. I can text her if I have any questions. I can run over to her room, give her a call if I ever need anything. And really the planning has been the biggest thing. We plan together a lot, so that has been a huge help.
Yeah, and I think that's really beneficial for our students as well, making sure that we're on the same page. Specifically this year we have twins, and so knowing that when they go home, they can tell their parents that they're on the same page, we're doing the same things in both of our classrooms. I think it's really good to have that kind of equitable learning in the classrooms.
The instructional coaches also meet weekly. The elementary instructional coaches do, and so it's nice because when something awesome happens in one of the elementary schools, then the instructional coaches are able to share that with each other at the meeting, so then it's just like spreading the knowledge. So when something, for example, if someone tries something new in their classroom and it's been very successful and we share it, then we can go back and try it ourselves, and I really think that having that collaborative approach has been super successful for all of our elementary schools.